Good morning. Yeah, guys. Um, I'm very excited. My new camera has turned up. So this isn't really a video about Thailand. This is a video about my new camera. Um, so I'll show you what I have been using. Right. Okay. This is the camera I have been using. Right. So it's a gimbal. See, that's gives you all this fantastic stabilization, and this is going to cost 2,000 baht, $80, $100 Australian or something. Didn't break the bank. Allowed me to repurpose this phone. This phone's all fine except the on-off switch broke up here. It's just a little button and the button broke off. So to turn it on and off, I have to stick a pin in that little hole there to turn it on or to turn it off. But other than that, nothing wrong with it. Camera's still good. It's, I don't know, so many megapixel camera. So all of that works quite well. So the pluses of this system only cost $100. I could repurpose this old mobile phone. But as you can see, right, it ends up being quite a contraption. Yeah, you can't really wander around and say, "Oh, I'm just, excuse me, just making a movie here." People know you're filming. It's it's not that handy. It ends up being quite big. Quite good. It's got a tripod on the bottom there, so you can set it up. Yeah, so you can see the tripod on the bottom. Right, that does screw off, so make it a little bit smaller. You've got all these controls. You can lock. Well, see, that's what it does. Things like that. Hang on, just let me get it back to where it should be. Right. So it's quite good. It's got like a little joystick control. You can zoom up, you can zoom down. As I said, at the moment, it's all the axes are locked except pan. See, I can pan, which is quite good because if you're wandering around, that's just a walking along, showing stuff. Yeah. Oh, look over there. Look over there. But you can't look up or down, right? Because that axis is locked. But there's a little button here. If I pull the button, then I can pan down, then I can pan up. So you get the idea. Took a little bit of learning how to do this, yeah. But a massive improvement on the first system, which was just a selfie stick and and this phone, which basically made it look like I had Parkinson's. It just shakes and runs all over the place. It's quite horrible. So stepped up to this. Anyway, I found this to be good, and I'll probably keep using it, but very intrusive. You can't wander around and just take candid shots. And people know you are filming. They're conscious of you filming. You're walking along the beach, you can see people like sort of step out of the way because you're filming something. They don't want to be in it. Yeah, so now we have replaced it with this. Okay, this is a Fimi Palm. Okay, as you can see, it's a gimbal. I'm going to turn it on. All right, same thing. Yeah, see, it's a gimbal. You can move this around, everything. There's the screen. You can see what you're filming. Yeah, so you see that stays the same process. It's locks and it does even, and so. But the thing is, I have to now learn how to use this one. So this is I'm doing a big learning curve at the moment. Yeah, it's only got this tiny little screen on it, and it's a touch screen. You operate everything on there with your thumb. Change the gimbal mode, change it to a camera, yeah. But I'll also show you what else it can do. Well, we'll switch to this one now, okay? So I'll just show you, right? This is, if I pan around the room here, it's not a real wide angle. You wouldn't notice if you ever do inside of a condo, you're trying to show a condo. Yeah, it's not real wide angle. I think it's only about 1080p resolution. All right, I'll switch. Okay, so here we are on the new camera, right? And as you can see, a whole lot smaller. You know, I could have that in my top pocket. No one would even know I'm filming, yeah? It's just in your hand. It's really inconspicuous, which I like. Yeah, I'll just pan around the room. As you can see, it's a whole lot wider angle lens. Yeah, it takes in everything, yeah. And this one is 4K 60, I think. So yeah, I mean, that's through a dirty window. You should be able to see a whole lot different in quality, but up on YouTube it's still only going to be 1080, I think. So hang on a sec. And this one can do this, and I can change to me while it's recording, so which is pretty cool. The other one, you had to stop it, switch the camera to the other front camera of the phone, then start recording again. This one, it's, yeah, so I've learnt that already, how to work it. Yeah, so this is a neat little unit. Cost a couple $100, but this has been having this fantastic holiday in Singapore for the last couple of weeks. I ordered this from China early August, 5th of August or something, yeah? And it's now the 20th of September or 21st or something. So it's taken 6 weeks to get here. A month of that, it's been in Singapore. Yeah, when you buy it, there's this tracking software. You go in, log in, and you can track where is my parcel. Left China, took about 3 or 4 days and left China, arrived Singapore. So I would get up every morning and check where is my parcel, and it would be in Singapore. So I don't know. It was taking the chairlift out to Sentosa Island or going shopping, I don't know. But eventually it's turned up yesterday or day before. So I'm now madly making the transition. Yeah, see, that's really smooth and nice. Yeah, so I'm making the transition over to this camera. I will head out later and maybe do some outdoor stuff. But yeah, it's all good so far. Yeah, hang on. Let's go outside, get the full. So this has got a joystick as well, so I can up. Hang on. No, that's so it zooms. Yeah, so there's a little joystick there which I have to master yet. That all seems pretty good. So I've also bought a couple of little clippy things, right? This is a clip so you can still repurpose your old phone as, so to replace this little screen that's on it, I can, well, it's got built-in Wi-Fi and an app on your phone and this sort of stuff. So you can use your phone as the monitor instead of that little screen. So hang on, I'll just set that all up. So this is set up. I bought this little little clippy thing. Just holds your mobile phone and it screws to the camera. I've just put a little handle on there. I can put a stick on there, etc. But it makes for a neat little unit, and you can still repurpose your mobile phone, right? So hang on, if I reverse this to me, yeah. So that's what it now looks like on the thing. So you and this is the app running, so I can record, not record. I can zoom in. I can change the gimbal. I can do everything on here. So if I want to look over there, see, I can zoom around in the app, which I'm still learning. It's very hard when I'm doing it in a mirror. Yep, reset back to normal. Yeah, so this makes it, I can still just film with just the camera, or if I want to have that bigger screen and see the content and have all the control and everything, I can do that. Again, that handle on the bottom is a tripod. I can just set that up to film something. Yeah, and the thing is, you can have this phone in your pocket, like Anne could have the camera. I could be walking around with the camera, and Anne can have the phone, and she can be watching what I'm filming. So yeah, it gives you a whole lot of extra options and things. Okay guys, so hang on, that's the new phone. Hang on, none of that. Okay, this is the new camera, so I'll leave it here. So let me know if you think the footage is so much better or clearer, or if there's something wrong, or yeah, but I think I can get a whole lot better with this once I learn how to use it. The fact that it's less obtrusive, people don't even know you're filming, you can pop in and out of somewhere and people won't even know what you film anything. It's 4K, so it's higher resolution, all that. So you can do all sorts of weird, wonderful slow motion effects and all this, which I'll learn later. Yeah, you can do 1080p at 120 frames a second. So you do that and then slow it down and it becomes this beautiful, buttery, smooth, cinematic sort of footage. That's all the stuff I've got to learn. But for now, oh, I'm feeling so much better about this. This is like just literally throw this in your pocket and go out. And so before, when I was using this contraption, I would, yeah, I'd have to plan ahead and charge this up, and I'd have to make sure I had it with me and all this. The only thing I will miss is this. This has a telescopic thing built in, right? So yeah, you could sort of have this selfie stick component as well. So that was quite handy if you ever were anywhere and you needed that whole, you know, shoot yourself from way up in the air and that sort of thing. But I can probably buy a little telescopic handle for this one. So yeah. All right, I'll sign off there. This is the new camera. Okay, thanks guys.